Hello again. Welcome to Crafty Traveler. This is the third episode of my birthday trip. Remember the last episodes we went to Elk Creek RV Park. We saw elk at the RV park as well as Prairie Creek State Park. We also took a drive up to Redwoods National Park and did a little walk through Lady Bird Johnson Grove. We then drove over and saw some views of the coast. It was a beautiful day. In this episode, we drove to Fortuna, California, and we're going to go to Fortuna Fabric and Crafts. Let's meet Kathy, the owner. This is Kathy, and she's the owner of Fortuna Fabrics and Crafts in downtown Fortuna. And I've known her for a couple of years. And you moved into the store how long ago?
December before COVID.
Right.
So, yeah, we moved right before COVID hit. So it's
Right.
been interesting.
Right, because we were here in October for a quilt retreat
Yes.
and visited you.
I always look forward to you guys coming in.
Yes.
Because I see you coming through the parking lot.
That's great. That's great. So you've survived COVID. Your store is still going strong.
Yes.
And you have lots of good fabrics and everything. Besides fabric for quilters, what other things do you have?
Well, we have, we're putting in a bigger jewelry section, but we have some beads and beading items for making some jewelry. We have quite a bit of yarn, and we have more yarn coming in for knitting and crocheting. And I have a lady from String and Hearts is the name of her business, and she does, and so she's teaching a macrame class this Saturday, but she's putting out kits. And so in her kits, she supplies everything, and then in the instructions, she also supplies the link for a YouTube video that she does for that particular kit.
Great.
So that you can go online and watch it. And she's a local lady. Her name is Aurora. She does beautiful work. And if you get the opportunity to look at her website, String and Hearts.
String and Hearts.
String and
Great.
Hearts,
yeah.
yeah.
Macrame is coming back.
It is. It is. And everybody's doing it with cotton. Because before it was the polypropylene. I'm sure everybody remembers in the 70s, early 80s, all the plant hangers.
Exactly.
So that's it. Everything's coming back around.
Fabulous.
I mean, embroidery is still popular, but I'm seeing a lot of younger kids doing the embroidery, which is really exciting because they're doing more thread painting with it, and they're doing fun things on their pants, like putting patches and stuff. So it's been really exciting to see younger kids and younger people getting into the older crafts.
Excellent.
Because we need to have people doing it.
We do. We don't want it to die out.
Yes.
Now, I know you have a basement below, and you do estate sales.
I do.
Just a few minutes ago, you had how many estate sales waiting to go?
I have 5 estates that are ready to go and sale. They're all ready, tagged, and everything like that. We did the citywide yard sale and put everybody's estates out. And it went pretty good and everything like that. We'll probably do another sale. I'm hearing that there might be another citywide yard sale in September. But if you check out my website, I have a consignment section where we put sewing machines, spinning wheels. We have drum carters. Oh gosh, we've got so much equipment.
Good.
We've got a lot of equipment on there and stuff like that, but I've also got fabrics, and the fabrics we're taking pictures of. So a lot of people who have a healthy, what's the word? I don't want to say hoard, stash of fabric. If you have a healthy stash of fabric for quilting or anything like that, a lot of people will get into it and go, oh, I found the perfect pattern for this quilt that I'm going to make. But then they realize they need another half yard of that fabric. a lot of these fabrics, they come in and they go out in a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a lot of fabrics that are coming in that they've still got the selvage, so I can see what they are. So they'll be being listed by the name and whatever. So if you're looking for something specific, call me, because like I said, I've got 75 totes coming in the next couple of weeks, another estate coming in, and there's been some really amazing stuff.
Good.
So
what is your website?
It's fortunafabricsandcrafts.com.
Good. And your phone number?
707-725-2501.
Good. And I'll put all that in the description below as well. Now you do alterations also.
I do alterations, and I do some custom sewing. I'm pretty backed up right now, but it's kind of one of those things where it's as I can get to it, I do it, because it's in between customers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And do you do any long arm quilting?
We have a machine that we are renting time on for people. I don't do it for people. I have some great people locally that I refer to have it done. But we have the time where you can rent the time on the machine if you want to.
Great. What kind of machine is it?
It's a Juki on a frame. And so it's great because it's a mid-arm. And so it's great because it's very user-friendly. A lot of the larger machines are not as user-friendly for just the average person walking in and using it. Mm-hmm. Whereas this is something that you can't do too much to it that I can't fix immediately.
Okay.
So. New machines in, and we go over how to use your new machine and that type of thing. We've got a bunch of classes that we're getting scheduled. We have a t-shirt quilt class coming up in October. So if you have those t-shirts laying around that you need to do, let us know. We'll be having that. Just watch us on Facebook and Instagram, because we post all the time.
Oh, good.
And all our classes get posted on there.
Good.
So
Good. Okay, great.
Okay.
Anything else you could think of, Kathy, to let everybody know?
I'm trying to think of anything else that we have. I mean, like I said, we have so many different items through here. I try to carry a little bit of everything, because we're in an area where, it's a 20-minute drive to another town to get to somebody.
Or hours.
Yes, or hours. So I try to encourage people that we try to carry a little bit of everything, so that if you need it, and if nothing else, call me, because I have so much estate stuff that sometimes people will be looking for something really weird, and I actually have it. Okay. So never hurts to call.
Okay. Well, thank you so much,
thank
Kathy.
you.
I appreciate it a lot.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kathy, for the interview and allowing me to videotape in your store. This is a very nice store with lots of fabric as well as other crafty items. She has classes listed on the website, as well as fabrics from her estate sales, and equipment too. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And always stay crafty when visiting Fortuna Fabric and Crafts. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video for episode 4 of my birthday week. And if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, I'll link them above and below. Thanks for watching.